Wouldn't it be funny if what I said was true and what she said was a lie? Wouldn't that be funny though? Thinking about what you already know about him, you know. But we was together, what, 5 years, 6 years, first 5, 6 years, we didn't have no problem with each other until this social media brought a lot of stuff with our lifestyles and stuff. So that's why I don't understand a lot of stuff with you, because all these years, man, I never saw this side of person, you know, like, but then again, I did see this side of person. I'm going back to when the day before the fire. The day before the fire. Well, I might need to go back a week before the fire, because I was in the hospital a week. We went to Florida to do a comedy show. I got sick soon we got to Florida. So I tried to go sleep it off for a second or something. But I couldn't make the show. And had to be rushed to the hospital. I think that was like the second time something happened like that with me. But anyway, I was in the hospital a week. That's when I got my kidneys and all my organs. They checked all my organs, and they said my organs was fine. Thank God for that. So you told people that I tried to rush out of the hospital. I ain't even well yet. Like, rush out of the hospital. There was no need for me to rush out of no hospital if I'm finna leave him. You know, I don't know why you even told folks that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you was the one that's complaining about everything every time we went somewhere. I ain't gonna be doing this. You had so many. I ain't gonna be doing this. No, don't supposed to do this. No, we both fresh in the game. We both don't know shit. We just gotta sit back and watch shit, you know. But I just saw how your work ethic towards the comedy wasn't even solid. The thing here, people followed both of us because they knew when they hit that play button, they was gonna laugh. That's why they followed us. Now, when they hit the play button, there's always some drama. It's always some that they did not follow us. Be straight up. You know what I'm saying? On both behalf. Because as long as I talk about it, it's the same thing, so. And I think that's wrong. First off, I think that's wrong. Then that's what you're making people watch something. You know, just because they like you or whatever the situation may be. But the day before coming down, when we got back from Florida, when we left Florida and came back to Cam, we were supposed to be going straight to the pastor's house. We weren't even supposed to stop in Camden, Alabama. But I had just bought that car from my cousin Rosalind for $500. It was a little car in the yard. And I said, Rosalind, how much you want for that car? She said, I don't know. She had a brand new Kia SUV, whatever. She said, just give me $500. I said, I got that right now. And I gave her the $500 and went to Florida. I told her I'd come back and get the car when I got back. So you was like, I don't know, a whole trip. I don't know what we going to Camden for. I don't even want to go no Camden. I'm tired of that place. I'm trying to get on back up this road. And you still messing around. I said, I'm going home, check on my damn house for a day or two. You know, see what's up with this car. Because, you know, I didn't know what the car been sitting for a long time. All I do is put a battery in the car. And it crunk right up. So you stayed around. But you were giving me hell that day. I never forget it. The day before the fire, you called me. I was outside. I can remember I was outside in the yard playing music, drinking beer. You had got up. And you just went to grandma's house right there. You was like looking at me crazy. You kept looking back at me crazy. I said, what? I'm ready to go, goddammit, shit. I'm ready to get on up this road. I said, well, look, you go ahead on, goddammit. I'll catch up with you. I'll be there tonight or in the morning or something. And you got mad as hell at me. So I went on, you end up spending that night. But before then, you asked me to help you with them boxes. There's a lot of boxes with your stuff in it, them purses and shit. You had packed up that shit. And you was like, come help me take it. I said, where you going out them damn boxes? And you were like, I'm finna move this stuff. I said, for what? I said, we just got here and it's still here. Why would you move it? And you was like, I don't know, somebody might break in this house or something and while we gone. And I'm finna move it. So I said, where you moving it to? And your cousin down there, she got a storage unit. Put it in there. I said, okay, cool. About 15 boxes had to be in your truck, put down there. And that's all you was still saying. I think I'm going on up this road, but you was mad at me. You all be shaming yourself. I can remember like it was yesterday. You should be ready to go too. But see, it wasn't like I wasn't gonna come. But you knew what you was ready to do right there. You know what I'm saying? When you took them boxes, that's first off. You took them boxes out of there. Because remember I asked you, I said, well, damn, what about the fucking 75 flat screen TV? You gonna just leave it in? I thought you want to move shit. What about the damn couches? That shit look nice and all that. What? Kitchen tables and things. And then you just looked off on me. But you said, I can remember still sitting in the yard. It's about to get dark. It hadn't got dark, but you can tell it's late. You was getting something out of your truck, and it looked like a rolled up cloth. And you was walking. But at the same time, when you was getting that cloth, you had the devil on it. You know how you will. You with them scriptures and God gonna, I'm like, man, I don't want to talk about that when I'm drinking and things. I don't want to talk about no God. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking. So you looked at me, you gave me a look before you closed that door. You looked back at me and it was like, damn, I could have sworn. It was a look I never seen on your face ever before. Like, you just don't know. Some type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm drinking and doing whatever else I wanted to do. So I said, well, I guess you're going to go on stay tonight. She's not going to drive up there. So I'm up all damn night. Like you said, I was up all night, in and out the house and shit. And I can just remember it was like 4-something in the morning. Like I said, I didn't have any cigarettes. But there weren't no stores open unless you go way uptown and you want to be driving all up there. But I knew a bootlegger named JW. He don't give a damn what time you come. He don't goddamn get up, whatever. I don't care if it's for 50 cents. He be mad, but if it's something like 50 cents, dollar something, he be mad as hell. But he'll gonna sell whatever you looking for. So I got 6 cigarettes from him and a bottle of gin. Now there's a store right down the street from that trailer. Right down, like when you come out of our yard, like you bust a right. It's a store, McDonald's grocery, but they don't open up until 5. So by the time I was coming back from JW, I was passing the store and the store had open. I said, damn, I could have just waited a minute and had a whole pack of cigarettes, But anyway, get on to the crib. For some reason, when I left JW, I was looking for my lighter. I couldn't find my lighter nowhere. When I pulled back up at the house, the damn cigarette was still in my mouth because I couldn't find the lighter. I said, I must have left the lighter in the house. So I'm in the house looking for the lighter. All in the room that caught on fire and all that. Looking for the lighter, no lighter. No lighter. So now I'm like, damn, I'm going to get a light from. So I go back outside. I had even made a cup of coffee, but we don't smoke in the house. We never smoked in the house, so I wouldn't use the stove or nothing to light no cigarette or nothing like that. So I said, I'm going to go check this car one more time. That's when it all went down. I said, let me go outside and check this car one more time. And I pushed the back part of the passenger seat back and that lighter was stuck in the crutch right here. My lighter, I said, my damn lighter, because the seats is kind of like sports seats. If you put something on the seat, it's going to slide back. So I found my lighter, and I said, damn, my cigarette still in my hand. As soon as I did this, I hear the alarm go off, and the goddamn, and you and the alarm went off at the same time, standing right there by the door, outside, right there by the window. My car right here, they go to trailer. About this much space, in between, probably a little more, yeah, probably the size of this room or something. Space from the car to the trailer. So all I did was turn around and open. I said, what the fuck is going on in here? Like that. So I opened the door, big ass flame coming out of that room. So I'm in a panic. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. And only thing, you had a mask. I remember you had a mask over your face, and it was smoke. And in that, like you was in the smoke, kind of like you was like, but the more the smoke was already in the house. The fire, you was coming from the opposite side. So our bedroom, our kitchen, our bathroom is on the left side. But the fire is right here at the front door on the right side. So, but, it was kind of getting smoky in there when I opened the door. So I'm trying to run. I got the hose. First I grabbed the match. The only thing that was in that room was a plastic chair, my sneakers, because I was getting myself together because we was about to get ready to head to the pastor. And I was getting clothes, swapping out, washing clothes, all that stuff we had going on them couple of days we was there. So I tried to grab the mattress. I grabbed the mattress and quick enough and got the mattress out of there, but it was burning while I was dragging it. So I tried to get back in there to get the box spring out of there. But I couldn't stand the heat from that fire. So I had to hold my arm around in there like that and just spray, just let the water go everywhere in there, just let the water go everywhere. And I'm standing behind the wall because the heat coming out of there, and it was coming from the box spring because the rooms are small, the trailers thin as hell, very insulated. Wasn't no burnt through holes and nothing. It was just something caught on fire in there and you got it out in time type shit. The reason the hallway was messed up like that because of from me trying to get the mattresses. The mattresses was on fire while I'm dragging them out of the house. So you remember the position I said I was at. Because I had my Bluetooth speaker out there on the front step. I had the gin, I had a cup of coffee. I was just going to sit on the steps and just chill until daylight came on in. Why daylight was coming in at the time already. So I got the fire out. You went straight to my grandma's house, and you never came back outside. And I'm shaking and all that shit, man, because all my shoes, all my sneakers, they done melted. I'm talking about my sneakers was melted. Jordans melted. And my dad trying to calm me down and shit. And the fire department came. By the time the fire department came, I had the fire out. I had the whole fire out. And I told them, I said, well, I got the fire out. And they was like, well, let's let up all the windows of it. All the windows. I said, okay, fine. And I'm just sitting up here feeling like, damn, what just happened? What the just happened? I said, man, the whole time I didn't even have a lighter, just like I've been saying. So we get all the windows up in the trailer. It was like that back door open. I was like, nah, I got the back door nailed up. That's like you told people. I said, I got the back door nailed up because we stay on the road all the time like that. And I don't want nobody, because where the back was is like a wooded area. Anybody could have came through the woods and saw us on live. We're not in town. Boom, boom, boom. So I nailed the back door up so you couldn't get in the mother. and it had a jump off from the bottom of the trailer to the ground. So deep. If you fell out, I ain't had no steps up there. That's why the door was nailed up. While somebody probably trying to make it seem like I was trapping people in there or some shit. I was just trying to keep for anybody from opening the door and nobody get hurt. But now they talk about fire hazards and shit. You're supposed to have things open, but well, it is what it is, man. Hell, we were barely there anyway. But anyway, so the fire people, I signed the paperwork on the fire report, but then there was another fire report, and the one I signed, it never existed again. So now the fire report says, because of course you're not even on the report that I signed anyway, because the fire department never saw you at coming to talk to them or nothing. You stayed at grandma's house the whole time. Then when they left, you come out of grandmama's house after probably maybe an hour or something. And I'm talking to my dad. So I go, but we letting the house air out or whatever. So you comes back over there, easing back over there. But I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. But I know it ain't a lot of damage. And I knew that at the time, right then, man, I'm talking about, I know I had over $4,000 in my pocket when I was on the internet telling folks like, y'all ain't got to send us no money. Shit, that shit don't cost nothing to get fixed. Just wash the walls down and repaint it. You feel me? Just that simple. Because there's nowhere where it tore up everything and burnt up shit. Only thing it burnt up is all my stuff that was in there while I go out of town on the road. I have my clothes. And so you come over there. First thing you tell me, no. Oh, let me go back. Let me go back to the fire department people. So we was on the door, trying to open the door up. So it's me in the middle, one fireman right here. But if we was to turn completely around at that spot, you're gonna be facing the bathroom. We ain't have one bathroom in the trailer. So you're facing the bathroom door. And it was closed. So, I ain't thinking none of that shit. But one of the firemen walked in there. Because he was looking in our bedroom. Okay, our bedroom is on this end. That's the last room. And the bathroom is right here by the bedroom. So he looking all in the bedroom. He seeing ain't no damage on the wall, no burnt stuff back there in the bedroom. So he opened up the bathroom door and walked in. So he said, oh, like that. I thought he saw a snake or some shit. I said, hey, what's going on? I jumped. And he said, somebody put something out in here in this tub. Immediately, I melted. Like, I was like, huh? Like some shit on the movies. It was a cloth. But later, after they left, I discovered that shit was like, wherever it was burning, and it had stains all over the washing machine and the dryer top part, like little stains of that cloth. And they put it out in that tub and left it there and closed the curtains. And when he saw that, that raised some flags because he don't see nobody else there. Because you're supposed to question all parties. That was in there when he caught a fire. If there was any. You see, I wasn't thinking about none of that at the time. So you tell me, yeah, man, this don't make no sense. Look at this all. All this is just messed up. Look, it don't make no sense. You was in the damn room. In the room while the room was on fire. Sleep like this. That's what you told everybody. He was in the damn room, sleep. In the damn room. Smoke every damn way. Listen to that story. That little end part right now. There's a lot of details to that end part. that you just said he was in the room sleep while the motherfucking room was on fire. Well, who lit the damn fire? What man you know sleep start a fire? You tell me that. There's no stove in the room. There's no hot skillet. None of that shit. And let's say if I was smoking a cigarette and a cigarette fell on the mattress, I don't know how because the damn mattress is up against the wall. Let's say I left a cigarette on top of the goddamn mattress. A cigarette is only going to burn in that circle because that's the safety of the FDA fabrics for fire when it comes to fire. Only flames come from flames. If you got a flame, you got to light it. Now, if you got some gas on the goddamn mattress, yeah, it probably would blow. But there ain't nobody sleeping starting no fires. That fire was started, and it wasn't by me, and you know that. I don't know what got into you, lady. I don't know what you're trying to prove, but I ain't never stooped that low to do nothing like that to nobody. You think I'm gonna try to burn up the only thing I got? You think I'm some fucking loser just do careless? No, ma'am. It don't work that way. You accuse me of some shit that you did. Because I already know you didn't want to stay there no more, and then you just want to get back to the pastor so damn bad. I just want to go on up here to the pastor. I just want to be on the pastor. You was cussing me out. You done move your shit out of the room that's next to the room that's on fire. And you gonna tell everybody I'm sleeping now. And I paid attention to that. Sleep in the fire. Somebody had to start him while he was sleeping there then. Man. Some people will stoop so low, man. So low, man, to put, because you got to think about it. You're taking the drug scenes just because it's a bad thing, that drug, and you're twisting that shit constantly for your story. Not because of who that person is and are. The person that you're describing, damn, he can't even spell 2 and 3. I ain't never walked around doing no real stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? When I got high, I wanted to be as far as away from you as I possibly could. You feel me? And you knew that. And you got mad about that a lot. Because I would go get a motel room or anything and be gone for 3 or 4 days. Especially and then back that time, we had plenty of money. Plenty of money. You had this little story. You've been plotting this shit for a long time, man. Come to find out, I mean, Miss Lady said she had the goddamn, she done gave you so much money because we ain't got no money. You ain't bought no money for grandma the food to feed her. I always went to, every show I went to Sam, spent $500 or $600. Tell me if I'm lying. Every time we had a show and we was coming back home, we go get grandma first, then come back to Montgomery and go to Sam's. Cause I don't be knowing all the stuff she want her stuff. She like yogurts and shit, you know what I'm saying? And all this stuff. But so and then I would give grandma something on the bills. You never did. When we was going to Sam's, you was meeting your son deposit yours in his account every month. Didn't miss a month until the breakup. You know. That's why I said the things I've said about you that you don't want people to know. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you. Them motherfucking people up here talking, they don't know you. They just glad to be in a company with you. They glad to be able to call your phone number and say, hey, Melissa, how you doing? And you respond back. That makes the people feel so good. You know that. How many people we done met? We done been places. Like, what about that girl in Dothan, Alabama, that time when we walked in Dothan Walmart and that lady melted when she saw us and got up on us. I'm talking about literally tears coming out her eyes, melted. You knew the impact. You know the impact we have on people. You know, we ran a comedy game for a minute. But the thing is, why? Because you didn't want me to lead the pastors. And I done went down there 2 or 3 times from the pastor because I had my car. Remember, I told you I just bought that car. So I was back and forth every 2 to 3 months. Not every 2 to 3 weeks, every 2 to 3 days, every 2 to 3 months. I go pastor for about 2 3 months. My car is parked at the pastor's. He got my keys in his safe. But sometimes y'all be pushing me too goddamn fast and hard. Like one day I wanted to just ride my car. I said, damn, man, I done started being made like $40,000. I said, man, I just want to take a ride. Just ride. Because I'm at church every Sunday. Church gatherings. All that's going on. Because when you live with a pastor, you're going to be doing all the pastor stuff. You're going to be doing everything the pastor doing. And at that time, me and pastor was like this. You feel me? We was like this. I'd go everywhere with him. I love to go with him. Son, you feel like riding up here? Yeah, man, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I was happy. But I would have times where I want to dip out, up probably about $200. And you didn't like that. Because I was always finding up, because I never just go get some. I went back home and did the shit. Can't say I ever bought any drugs to pastor's house. That's I never done that. That's why I ended up home. And I ain't finna be running around here smoking in like that, anywhere places. Like some folks don't give a damn about who sees them and what they doing, But that was one of the reasons I know you didn't want me to go back to that down in the camp. And I guess you said if I got them do this, he ain't going. He ain't going no more. We don't have nowhere to go. But then, you know what? When you said that to me, I had to pull you out of the fire. That day, you told me right then what the fuck is going on. For real. Because why would that be a man? You would be saying, I had to pull him out of the fire. It was so hot in that goddamn room, I couldn't even get in there to get the mattress out of the room. But the fabric in the tub was what, that throwed everything off. Because now these white folks looking at me like, what the f***? And this is all I got. This is the only property that I got. If it's destroyed, I ain't got nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? Folks ain't walking around doing no stupid shit like that. And how the hell a sleep man, you say I'm up there asleep. Yeah, he was in there, knocked out in there. In the damn room on fire. I was supposed to have been dead. I was a dead person. Do that kind of shit. I just want to say, God, hey man, God, oh God, I don't want to say that. I'm going to just leave that alone. But I ain't know you would probably try to do some shit like that. I forgive you, all that. I just don't want to have no parts of nothing you got going on no more. I won't even play the old videos no more. That's a wrap. I won't mention your name no more. Please do the same. Because at this point, I can't do it no more with you. I don't want to talk about you. I don't want you to be a discussion of my life. But that was fucked up. I'm out.